All right, a little introduction to this week's module on interviewing. So we have our rough draft of our resume and cover letter. We submit our application. Hopefully we get a call back for an interview. Now the interview is that normal second step. It could be something really informal like a chat on the phone or a tour, or it could be where you got to dress up in your suit and tie and stand before a 5 or 6 people on a panel and asking you questions and giving you tests and exams. The resume and cover letter is what gets us to the interview. Right at the interview, you can't count on your resume and cover letter getting you any further. It's what happens at the interview that will decide if you're going to be called back for another interview or given the job. So I've included some interview technique videos out there, some documentation on how to prepare for an interview, and then of course we have that little quiz. Now included in the information this week, I've suggested that you practice with someone, and this is really important, that you can look online for like a typical set of interview questions for your industry, and then you have someone ask you those questions out loud in person. You can even dress up, bring have a couple of chairs to sit in, and try to make it formal. And then afterwards, after you practice, then ask the person who's helping you for some feedback. Right? You could step it up a little bit and record this practice interview using your phone, and then watch it yourself. Make notes while you watch it of some things that you can improve on, and then do it again and tape it. I would do this at least 3 times, watching the video and improving. It's not always fun for us to watch a video of ourselves or hear ourselves speak, but you will notice something as an observer. Looking at your body language, maybe some nervous habits you have, wild hand gestures or facial expressions. And you'll be aware of those things when, just as yourself doing it, you're not going to see that. Even someone giving you feedback might not be able to give you the impact that watching yourself on video would. All right, so have a great time this week. Remember that next week you'll be turning in the final draft of your resume and cover letter, so make sure you looked at the feedback that I gave you and go back and look at the required elements for both the resume and the cover letter to make sure you have everything in there you need. The rubric is posted on that assignment as well. So thanks for listening, and reach out if you have any questions, and I'll see you next week.